Welcome to the MMDR Spotlight on Courage. This boy is practically a Marley's Mutt mascot at this point. For those who may not already know, we got Courage in mid-2020. He was found in Ohio, where he was used in dogfights. It's unimaginable the kind of trauma this poor guy had suffered. He was left with a mutilated tongue and zero trust in humans and other dogs. For a significant part of his first year or so at the ranch, we had very strict rules with him. Only staff members were allowed to handle him, with interactions kept to a minimum. Without a tongue, eating and drinking seemed to be a challenge at first, and we had to feed him by hand. But Courage is living proof of the resilience and the capacity for love dogs have. After rehabilitating him, he's a totally new dog. We were fortunate enough to have a shed donated to us that we repurposed into a private home for him, dubbed Courage's Cottage. We thought he'd be a permanent resident, but he's shown us that he will thrive in a real home. Courage loves people now. Visitors are always greeted excitedly by him. Even complete strangers are able to get up close and personal with him. As much as he clearly loves to see anyone, he especially loves to see his caregivers he's grown so attached to. We also found he's a big fan of adventures. He often goes for walks in the hills overlooking the ranch, and he definitely enjoyed the few hikes he's gone outside the ranch. He's even gone to our local Tractor Supply for a doggy day out, and he had a blast meeting new people and soaking up the new sights and smells. Courage is getting closer to his twilight years, but that hasn't slowed him down. He's always eager to go on his walks, and the way he rolls around, you can tell he's a puppy at heart. He clearly loves the outdoors, always sniffing the air and exploring his surroundings. He's quite the cuddle bug too. He even shared a bed with one of our team members, and she said he did great. Courage stayed put all night, completely calm, and just happy to be with a loving person. After 2 years of ups and downs with his health, Courage is the healthiest he's ever been. All he needs to maintain that is his special diet along with a probiotic. He's the kind of dog that just goes with the flow. If he's with the person he's attached to, he's game for anything, whether that's physical activity, driving around, or just hanging out at home. This incredible dog never ceases to amaze us. Just listen to what some of our team members have to say about him.
The way that we see him interact with new people he knows, other dogs through the fence, is unreal. He's gotten to such a point that we never could have dreamed he could have gotten to.
The specialist dog I know because of what he's been through, and he still has such a good demeanor.
Courage is the best cuddler. He just likes to lean up against you while you're sleeping.
What he went through, what he came from, we were anticipating the worst given, the history, and Courage just, he said, nope, that's not me, and he took all of those expectations and went way above and beyond. He's a phenomenal dog who's gonna do amazing with a family, and he's gonna thrive in a home of his own.
He's the most incredible dog we have, without a doubt. And anybody would be so very lucky to have that dog as their own.
This boy has come such a long way. He even eats entirely on his own now. We think Courage would be best off being the only dog in your home, but that being said, Courage seems to be fine near other dogs. Another long-termer of ours, Choco, has been Courage's neighbor for nearly 2 years, and Courage seems indifferent. Courage is an incredibly special boy. He was robbed of a big portion of his life, and he deserves a loving home for what he has left. His story has resonated with so many people. What would be a better way to bookend that story than with Courage getting a forever home? So head over to MarleysMutts.org/adopt a dog and apply for him there.